housed here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Two confident teams looking to take game number 2. They make the change. They started with Tots and Eliza in game number 1. They lost the first 2 sets. They made the adjustments. 6 points in that 5th set. The first 3 points came from her. You and I talked about it in our preview and starting lineup of game number 1. They continue to attack BVS. BVS will continue to counter-attack for sure, no matter what.
We also talked a bit about key adjustments from game 1. Maybe Neil can touch on this. Key adjustments being double timing on the block and counterattacks as well as service to make sure that they get Petro Gazz out of system. What do you think, boys?
It was Jonah and MJ who really delivered the killer blow.
Well, when they're in the front line, si MJ Phillips na bahala sa net defense. Jonah Sabete being the powerful hitter that she is. They're serving heavy. Nahihirapan yung Petro Gazz to establish their offense.
It's a good attack by Myla on her second point.
That down the line hit. Getting past the wall, she has to try to come up with a couple of points from that line.
Pons waiting. Sent back. Mitch. She underhands this one. Oh, miscommunication. And the millions watching on One Sports Plus, and of course the Pilipinas Live app.
The opening set from the left pin to that pipe attack. She wants it. She wants an extension.
They're making a statement here. They're planting some sort of doubt in the heads of the Creamline Cool Smashers. Check that on PVL Prime Time. And we begin set number 2 with another misreceived ball and another giveaway to Creamline. Gemma getting ready. Good reaction there. Myla from behind. First point.
Change in the setter's position. Janelle Cheng will be calling the shots for the Angels in game number 2. I think the biggest difference na napansin ko nung set number 1, aside from the service reception of both teams, would be the power in the out-of-system plays of Creamline in
2019. That was the reinforced conference when they won. That was the one with Wilma Salas and
I think that was with Lindsay Vander
Weyden. Yes. Johnson. Wilma Salas who's coming back for the AVC. For all of her fans, parang nakuha mo. Yung isang merong reinforcement at isang All-Filipino. Coverage was there. Brooke will try again. Pons gets ready. Denied. Tries again. Changes angles.
Rania Musa again closing out that gap left by Brooke Van Sickle. You can't believe it. Brooke Van Sickle is up front, but they can't seem to get that side out.
Back set. Sent back. And an answer from Petro Gazz.
Rania Musa again closing out that gap left by Brooke Van Sickle.
The reinforced conference that Petro Gazz won against Creamline was originally, we said originally was right, with the late Janisa Johnson and Wilma Salas. They did win with obviously another great reinforcement in Lindsay Vander Weyden, but that was against Signal. Ito na yun, ha? That's 3 years ago. The Ty and Lindsay were here. Parang 2 years ago lang. Brooke with a sharp serve to Gemma. Mitch adjusting. Jonah was there for the pickup. Back to Sabete. Denied! 1-on-1! We give you a block of the set brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Let's check in with Franny Reyes. They're ahead by 1. Musa serving. That still makes it! And to think, kanina pa niya tina-target naman yung
rotation na dapat tumagal yung Petro Gazz Angels. Even though they only have 2 attackers up front, that's still MJ Phillips and Brooke Van Sickle.
Right.
So the receivers and the defenders at the back really need to do their job.
Pablo serving. Overpass. Good block. Good rejection. 3 straight points by Petro Gazz.
They're getting their numbers on net defense. And pag the front line, it's easier for Janelle Cheng to really establish the tempo that she likes.
Ang bilis ng pasanil. 4 straight points.
Why? Perhaps because pasok na yung kamay ni Gemma.
That's an overpass. Brooke keeps it up. Myla from behind. Smart play by Kyle. Oh, hindi iniset. They have a chance here. Back to Brooke. Brooke rolls it. Pawns from behind. And Cheng cannot catch up to it.
To long rallies kasi nakakapagod for setters to keep on chasing that ball.
Three straight points by Creamline.
Smashers. Timeout is called by Petro Gazz.
Well, ang Petro Gazz parang nag-settle down, Neil.
And defense really kicked in for Petro Gazz here in set number 2. They were getting a lot of block touches early on. And now Brooke Van Sickle is starting to heat up. We're already in the second set. We're used to seeing her numbers at the double-digit mark. You know what, Boom? I'm still waiting for that Eliza Valdez substitution. She's played in games like these.
Yes.
And you really need her down the road if you want to extend the game number 3.
Brooke. Cross court.
Wow.
Little sauce on the cross by Duncan pasalubong ng bayan. And now in game 2, who starts off strong and convincingly wins the set?
Aside from that, feeling ko magkakatalo talaga sa service reception itong game number 2.
Oh, what a dig by Atienza. Lapit. It's sent back. Right side, Mitch says it, squeeze me!
Do the block. Every time that they have the ball, they try to make a point out of it. But Coach Sherwin was actually telling them, let's manage our loose balls and our misreceives. It's more...
And she gets to serve. Sorbonne receives. Good reaction by Mitch. Good counter by Creamline. Good up here and a free ball for Creamline. PVL puts it away.
Contact point ni MJ Phillips and matangkad na siya as is, so it's so easy for her to go above the block.
That's it. What a play!
Flying from the back row.
Flying is the perfect word. Misreceived. And MJ, sorry, that's Mitch Kumama waving the finger. Lori Bernardo on that double block. But today it's more Janelle Cheng.
Maizo Puntillas has now become a role player for the Petro Gazz Angels.
As opposed to the last time they met in the finals. As MJ Phillips right on top of the net. A Myra point of the set brought to you by Myra B. 19-18. Another one. Not good enough. Here comes Creamline. Overpass. 2 straight points.
Successful this time. She saw that corner pocket open.
Ishi lalong isip. Trisha Tubu also in attendance here at the big dog. Brooke in the middle, but it's too low. Here comes Mitch. Rejected. Yeah, swing set. Lima yun, partner. Ang bigat. Three set points. Brooke. And nobody taking it. 25-21. Reception has been a problem. And they and the early surge, whether the other team comes back or not, it's the team that has that early surge who has won each and every set.
And hindi sila yung naghahabol dito sa series na to. They're actually ahead and they should play like they're ahead. They should play with composure.
In that previous set, 5 of them from the service deck. 5-2, Petro Gazz. Very tight set. Jonah readjusts with a rolling ball. Pons. That's out.
Also in double digits for the Petro Gazz Angels. 10 points for her.
All-Filipino title. Not a good pass, so they make something out of this. Pons open. Philippines, One Sports, RPTV, and Filipinas Live. Hashtag everything counts. Free ball going the way of Petro Gazz, who have a 1-point lead here. Dacoron gets into the action here with her second point. Itong dalawang team that everybody's a threat. 5-0 run, Neil. MJ has been serving.
Perfect pass.
Welcome to game number 2, Eliza Valdez.
Always count on Eliza Valdez when it comes to clutch moments.
Myra point of the set, brought to you by Myra B. Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. Cheng serving. Pons receiving. Eliza adjusting. Chance to counter. Reverse. That's a great set by Cheng. Of Creamline all these years. Brooks sends it to Eliza. Tots. Swings. Brooks slides. Cheng. Jonah. Nobody home. Kyla was there. Oh. What happened there, Neil? Creamline had a big lead in set 1. Petro Gazz has this one in set 4. Reverse to Mitch. And look at that swing.
It's going to be hard to come back from this situation, but for Creamline.
For the finishing touches of this 4th set, 21-11. Will we have a game 3? Pons on the runner. Empiatura back to Brooke behind. Safely sends it over. Back to Mitch. Keeps it up. That's going to go out. 22-11.
The Cool Smashers. The coverage was actually there. Naiangat ng tama on that second ball.
Mitch again. She continues to rack up the points. 12 points. FEU greats in this Creamline team. Aiza. Mababa. Ginawa ng paraan ni Gemma Galanza.
Everybody with 17 markers, followed by Gumaba with 12.
Pons had 16 in game number 1 as MJ Phillips for Marjana. Perfect. Pretty much a perfect set here for Petro Gazz. 10 set points. Oh, look at that.
Hindi pa tapos. We have to keep on fighting.
Sayat. That's out. Oh, that's a touch. Pushing each other to a 5th set. The late night show here in the PVL continues. And again, the trend, Neil. Game 1, Game 2, lahat ng sets. Sino ang makauna? The first barrage of points. And another loaded one. Or MJ Phillips. For Phillips, that will be ace number 4. 3-2.
Better pass.
Good get there by Gemma. Pons gets the point on a broken play.
It's going to be a dogfight in the 5th set. Every attack point will count.
Of this long conference, Neil.
Oh, wow. What
Pressure.
an ace.
Pressure. Pressure. As Brooke Van Sickle is looking to deliver a title. But we are far from that point. 5-all. 6-5 Creamline.
Off the hand of
Bernadette Pons. Bernardo off the bench again, contributing.
To the back, Phillips.
They're still in it. MJ Phillips exploding.
I have to say, this would be my favorite championship series move.
And we might not be done yet, Neil. Take all match on Saturday. Brooke will be in.
Gemma Galanga serving for the match.
And we are going to a winner-take-all on Saturday. We'll see you at Phil Sports. Gemma Galanza with a Panalo play of the game brought to you by Yakult. Yakult every day, okay.
They've been in this situation before. We mentioned that.